What is happening, guys? Mobile mechanic special today. We've got this Cobalt SS. Needs coils and plugs. So super simple job, should be. Never done one on this. But he's having some issues, so he's got all 4 plugs and coils just to kind of rule that out. So first things first, to undo these connectors, just press down on the tab, slide them off. And then it looks like we got some 10 mils, so we'll get that done first. Alright, so the bolts, after you get them loosened up, just slide out just like that. And then you should just be able to pull the coils out. Yeah, not like that. That one came apart. Yeah, they should look like that. So I don't know how I'm gonna get that one out. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that guy's down in there. Dang. Okay. Well, that's definitely interesting. I'll have to figure out how I can get that guy out of there, and then I'll once I figure it out, I'll tell you. But yeah, they're supposed to come out just like that. All right, so the top of the boot was ripping, so I was able to just get a little screwdriver down there, pull up on the side, get my pliers in there, and just kind of slowly shimmy it out of there. So that's what you guys want to do if that happens to you. I mean, it does look like it's a 2-piece, but it shouldn't come apart like that, because that makes it really hard to get out of the cylinder hole, spark plug hole. So next, spark plugs are going to come out. Now that we've got all 4 of these out. Bam. Your Cobalt spark plugs are going to accept a 5/8 spark plug socket. Wow. And that's tighter than it should be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's way tighter than it should be. That's interesting. Not bad. They don't look bad. They look like they've got a huge gap on them, though. I'm gonna have to check that. All right, guys. So that was over 35 thousandths. What's recommended for these cars that I found on the forum is 32 to 35 thousandths, and just checking the stock gap, we're about 33, maybe 32. So I'm gonna just verify that all these are the same, and then drop them in one at a time. And if you don't know how to do that, you know, I'm old school. I got feeler gauges, and I took the 32 thousandths, placed it in there, it fits perfectly. But you can stack these to whatever thickness you need. Let's get the rest of these plugs out of here first, and then we'll worry about the new ones. Well, that one looks pretty old. Yep. All right, all the old plugs are out. Now, I will note that these are 41 988s that I pulled out of here, and the new ones are 41 108s. The owner picked these up, so I'm gonna go with it and not check it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna verify that all these are gapped to the same, about 32 thousandths, and then I'll put them in one by one. Yep, they all check out. We good. When you do spark plugs, you never want to use power tools. So the last thing you want to do is mess up your motor. Stripping threads, breaking spark plugs. Definitely don't want to do that. snug that guy down there. Oh, well, you know. Sometimes this is the fun part, trying to get your socket back out. Yay, it came out! You don't want to over tighten these either. There might be a torque spec you can look up, but just nice and snug. Just make sure it's tight. Just kidding. Yeah. And on to the last one, which is right below this clamp. I could loosen that clamp up and move it out of the way, but I'm just using a different, shorter extension. No big deal. Could use a swivel. Good. All right, guys, now it's time to put the coils in. All right, got some Duralast coils here. Wow, interesting. They got new bolts with them. Okay, all right, good. All right, so we'll put that here. Here's what concerns me, though. This is the one that fell apart, and that's a Duralast. Oh, he's putting another Duralast in there, but oh well, okay, all good. This is the, yeah, this piece goes in here. Yeah, if they don't fall apart, you're good. We'll pop these in here one at a time. All right. Slide that guy down on there. Tighten the 10 mil up. Plug in your coil pack again. Repeat the process for every one of them. All right, slide that bad boy down in there, just like that. Tighten down the 10 mil. And just snug. All it's doing is holding that coil pack in place. That's all it's doing. All right, double check everything. Everything's good. I like leaving everything for the owner to see, just to verify, you know, that the job is actually done, and plus that they can analyze the stuff if they want. All right, so coils and plugs are all changed. Super simple job. I'm gonna start this guy up and just make sure that it runs. And that is how you change the plugs and coils on a Cobalt SS. Super neat little car. My buddy's car. Little turbo 4-cylinder. I prefer my BMW turbo inline 6s, just because I like to work on cars all the time and it always breaks. So yeah, so hope this video helped you guys out. Links will be in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.